Hello everyone, welcome to the top 10 characters I want the fraymakers. I'll be covering what attacks they could have, the character I want, and the chances. Number 10, the Fall Guy. This one would better work as an assist, but if he was going to be a playable fighter, he would probably use objects from different minigames. A stage could also work. Imagine playing on a stage based on Fall Mountain while Duncan Waltaro as Commander Video. It would be really cool. As for the chances, it's decent, but also unlikely. Number 9, Susiamugus. I would like to see a crewmate, but I think they will go for the imposter. And it would be cool to have a scout stage and a move where he calls in a crewmate and a knife. As for the chances, it's decent. And hey, if we can get Among Us, then we have at least have Commander Video. Number 8, a Undertale rep. Sans would be my most preferred pick, but I would be happy with anyone. They would have their basic attacks, like Sans, who can dunk people around the stage, and Frisk maybe switching modes, and Marathon would use dance moves. It would be cool to see a Snowden stage. As for the chances, it's very likely, since Undertale is one of the best indie games ever made in history. Number 7, Henry Stigma. This character would be unique because he can have, let's say, 4 attacks from each move. And if super moves don't be a thing, which I hope will be a thing, then he can bring out Charles. And once again, if super moves will be a thing, then Charles. If not, then Charles as an assist. That would be so cool. As for the chances, it's really likely. And we should get Distraction Dance as his taunts. If we get taunts. Number 6, the boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'. When I met this fella, I like him. And he's a rhythm game character, so he can use arrows for the attacks. And girlfriend could also be implemented in the moveset. It would be cool to see one of the week's background as a stage. But as for the chances, it's high unlikely since Ninja Muffin has to finish the full game to have him in fraymakers. 5, a Shovel Knight rep. I would be happy with Shovel Knight, but Shield Knight, Block Knight, or any other Knight would be cool. Imagine Shield Knight using her shields for a lot. Shovel Knight would be my most preferred pick, but I wouldn't mind if Shield Knight comes in either. As for the chances, it's likely. Number 4, Steve from Minecraft. I would die to see Steve from Minecraft. I would be happy with him. And to make him different from Smash, we can let him go into the creative modus. So he can go all out. It would be cool to see a Minecraft stage. And maybe a creeper as an assist. As for the chances, I don't know. Oh, and it would also be good to have Alex as an alt. But once again, for the chances, I do not know. Number 3, Code and Curly. Those are my favorite gunslingers after Mega Man and Cuphead. Oops. Never mind. That would be cool to have a cave stage. And maybe having cameos from other cave story characters. As for the chances, it's likely, but there was a rumor of Nicholas never going to give Code and Curly out for anything. 2, the one and only Cuphead. I wanted him in Smash. Now he's in me costume. I'd love him for fraymakers. And maybe Fortnite. He would be a fun character to play as, but annoying to play against. Why? Because he would be a zoner and use lots of projectiles. It would be cool to see a rubber hose stage. Maybe the final boss fight. A hell of a time, or all bets are off. And have some boss fights. It would be cool to have Brother Monkman as an alt. Or as a assist. But I don't think anyone would like that. As for the chances, it's likely. And the best for last. Red or Chuck? Sorry I didn't mention Bomb, but those are just my two favorite Angry Birds. It would be cool to see them. Maybe they can all be in one fighter like Mr. Game & Watch, or they can choose one specific Angry Bird. It would be cool to see Red, but Chuck can also work since he is really fast, and maybe use attributes from Angry Birds Epic. It would also be cool to see a big Gee Island stage, or a Bird Island, or a Post-X stage. As for the chances, it's sadly really unlikely, but if they don't get with launch or anytime soon, then I'll make him in Fairy Tools. Or should I say, them. Then I'll make these two in Fairy Tools. And maybe all the other characters I'd like, if one of them doesn't get in. Those are my most wanted characters for fraymakers. Shout out to Into the Fray. He keeps you up to date on fraymakers, so subscribe to him. If you don't, then I'll send you to the claimant's kinderkelder. Anyway, subscribe to me, like this video, turn the bell on, subscribe to Into the Fray, comment on who you'd like to see in fraymakers, and I'll see you in the next video. Much love and respect to you all. Peace out.